Please forgive me.
So, g'day everyone, welcome back to Oakfield Farm. Good quality sleeping panda. Nice early 6:30 start this morning. First job off to the day is take this load of wheat to the sale point. So where we're going to go today is just have a quick look at the price of wheat this morning. Oh, look at that. Empire stores. Oh, the Hilltop. We might go up to the Hilltop stores. Have a bit of a drive. If I don't crash into everything. A little truck for a drive up the hill. So my plan for today is finish off harvesting the wheat field, and then we're going to jump over and bale it up and collect some more, collect all the bales, take some back down to the, have some fun picking bales up, bale all the straw field up, take it back down to the shed and stack it all in down to the yard, and then look at liming the two fields. I'm thinking of liming this one, then cultivating it in one, and then got to seed that one. I've got to plough. They do require ploughing, so I'm thinking of ploughing maybe one in the future. The work has already started, up bright and early, getting the harvesting going on. Nice little heavy load. You see, look at the weight on the tyres. Just bring some. So I did my one lap of lime. So that's how far one bag went, but I'm going to get the fill point. We should be able to get a bit further. Well, I was thinking we could split this paddock field in half and snake along. Oh, don't put the truck in the way. We'll come back this way, so it'll be right. So we'll just zip up to the turtle along.
Please forgive me.
Right and early, right on 7 as soon as they open. Oh, wrong one. So one thing else we've got to do today is get the sheep. I'll get the cows. I'm going to buy some cows. Well, this is a good price. Obviously we've got a little hiccup with everything attached, seems to be. We'll try and detach it. There you go. Made enough to pay the line off, that's good. G. No, on that one. Should be able to. No, connect the hoses. So the brakes can go. Brakes and wires all hooked on. There you go. Head on back home. Now that's good. We can. I'm thinking of paying the bank loan off, but I might go and just buy all the cows first, and then we can pay it off long after that.
And let's go.
Please forgive me.
Leave that there till he needs loading. Needs powering and needs line. Yeah. So we'll quickly run back down and get the tractor. Then get the John Deere out, bale this up. Then we can collect all the grass bales at the same time. We're going to wrap them up with the wrappers so they can ferment silage. So we stack them away so we can have some silage when we get the cows. So we should get the tractor up there before the combine's full.
They said to wait for the right time, and I think tonight might just be right. I know you want to do it too, so bring your courage. There's no rules. Don't be scared, just trust me. Take my hand any minute now. Get ready to smile. And I just wanna see the colors and rainbows, 'cause we just wanna be in this dream forever. Just in this dream forever. Just forever. Just in this dream forever. Now that you're knee deep in this vice, just enjoy, take my advice. You say that you love it and you're okay, but I know better and you're afraid. Have no shame, just let go. Follow me to another land. Try to understand. And I just wanna see the colors and rainbows, 'cause we just wanna be in this dream forever. Just in this dream forever.
Okay, look at that. Park that tractor here. We quickly just jump and take the header front off. And I'll run down and grab the truck. Unload the last little bit of fertiliser into it. I'll unload the last bit of wheat into it. And then take the header home for lunch. That was some young lunch. We'll finish that. Good time. Now we're gonna run back up and I think while the tractor's all turned off, we'll duck back out, sell that last little bit of wheat, and then we can work out what we're gonna get after that. See how much money we've got, so I can afford to buy, because I need to buy a tedder, so I can cut this grass field again. Might cut the sheep grass field, let that one rest and germinate up properly. So we've got to pick all the hay bales, the grass bales up, wrap them into silage and pick them up. We've got a heap of straw bales. Jeez, we're loaded. Not as bad as last time. So that might be tomorrow's job, picking up the bales. Today's job, we're going to bale them up, lime that field. So I'll grab a load of lime. I think I'll just fill the truck up and it should be enough with that and the spreader. So we'll take the trailer home, unhook that. Or we can convert both of them into a bale point. Sort of marking out to see where the gate is. See, there's a hole through the field up there. I'm thinking we could split this into two. Then we could rotate it a lot more. Let's see if we can unload it this time without unhooking. Yep. That's better. Heaps of money. So I'm thinking, yeah, we can, if we build a bit of a track, put a line of trees along here, we can split this field up into two. So if we come down to about here somewhere, nice and flat along the hill. We have a medium and a smaller one, so we can future plan. Might mark it out when I plant it, might plant it so then we can plant half of it, and but we'll do it as a big Oakfield. See, I'm going to probably cut that one next and we'll tether it over. So we're going to get some hay bales on the go, then we can start working on feet. They can stay there till we come back that away in the shed. We back this in the workshop so we can modify it later to fit to go, so we can load the bales up. But till then we'll just leave it in there. Take me a bit to back it in slowly and steady, and a few goes. Get there eventually. I'll run up to the John Deere tractor now and finish baling this wheat straw. And by then it should just about be bedtime. Just about the end of the day. We're going to take this header front. We've got to wash the header and the header front when we're finished.
Here we are, a million stars floating
Get this done.
over our heads. Beating hearts, falling apart, staying up to forget. But baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down, and paradise is found. We're shaking up the ground, 'cause there ain't no stopping love. We could be flying free, leave our worries below. Safe and sound, no one around, say the word and we'll go. But baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down, and paradise is found. We're shaking up the ground, 'cause there ain't no stopping love.
We're almost finished. Almost got to the end now. So who's guessed how many bales we got? So I said about 70 bales for this field. 60, 70 I'm pretty sure. Is about what I said, guessed earlier on. What guess has everyone else got? We'll just get the last one up. Should almost get 100? No, 90%. That's no good. Unload it. Unload the last one. Nah, not quite got it. So anyway, that was pretty good going. Almost the end of the day, so we'll have a quick count. How many bales did we all think we're going to get? 78 bales. It was pretty close. Pretty close to my 70 guess. So yeah, you notice all the light miss bits and the wiggly lines at the start. Well, that's what you get watching YouTube and driving a tractor at the same time. Not recommended. So we've got 120 bales total to pick up, 78 straw ones. We don't need that many straw ones. We need like 2 silage or 2 hay with 1 straw, so, and a little bit for bedding. So we needed the rule of 3. So if we got 30 there, we only need 30 straw bales. So we should keep half of them. We're not going to have that many cows, so I reckon we keep about 20 bales. Maybe 1-2 loads. And the rest we should sell. We'll finish with the baler. Finish with the combine. So just before the end of the day, we'll sneak over here. Give it all a quick of a wash. Clean it up. Same with the baler. Get down where all the pickup is and polish all, clean all that. PDO, get all the mud off it. Around the wheels. Should come up pretty spotless. Same with the tractor, get in there, clean all the dust and dirt off of it all. And the windows, mirrors. It's pretty good going. A little bit in there to clean. Get all this one clean. Oh, just reaches. Put that back. And park this baler away. The straw bale will be there for next time, so it should be alright. Backing in here. So we're going to use that shed for bales. So we can put 2 straw ones, probably, because we're going to make them are pretty good. Then we can do... Hopefully we'll be able to save it for an auto stacker one day, and then all we have to do is stack them in a big pile. So we'll quickly unhook this. PDO. If I stop getting in it. It's the wrong button. Z. My PDO dropped off. No. Oh, yep, there we go, it's off. It was struggling on a bit, so next time we're going to lube, put some grease on the PDO shaft before we put it on. Make it a bit easy to come off. So we'll quickly duck up and grab the header front, the harvester trailer. Every time I get that curb. And we should be able to get that down the shed, wash it all off while I'm all dirty at the end of the day. We go home, get cleaned up. The grass field's coming along very good. Put that on, pin in, pin's locked in. Yep. We'll take this down and then wash it and let it dry overnight and dry for the morning, so then it'll be all nice and dry when we put it in the shed. We'll quickly move the harvester out of the way. Park this header close enough so we can get a good wash on it. And take this down to the shed. So there's a little storage down the back here. I thought this is a good spot to put the harvester out of the way. Probably don't need that so close to the wall, we'll just give it a little bit of room. And put the harvester in the park that in there. Still too close. It might go on the other side, I think. Park this out of the way, so be all good for the till next harvest. All nice and washed. It's after 7 o'clock, so just quickly we'll hose down the header front, call it a day. And there, it's pretty painful to get out of under the drum here, where the retractable fingers are. Pretty painful to get all the crop out of there. And on the side here, the knife drive is. Well, this knife drive is, yep, just in here. There's a little box in there that moves that knife. Okay, I'll clean up in here. Get all the straw that's flicked up from the tyre reel. The tyres are a bit dirty. Still a little bit of grum on it, you can see it. Get that hose off. It's getting better. Look at that. Turn the torch on, we can see it. All good. Is there a light in here? Nope. Alright. With that sort of bombshell, it's night time. Oh yeah, we can see there when we're loading up in the chemical in the morning. Well, it's time for me to sit down and watch some TV. And see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.